Our objective in land reform is twofold. One is to ensure that, particularly during this term, that we recapitalize and turn them into production. All farms, land reform farms. That's what it says. That's what it says. The second one says we want to rekindle the class of black commercial farmers which was destroyed by the Natives Land Act, 1930 Natives Land Act. Those are the two objectives of land reform. So we have not put a date, a deadline for the second one, but for the first one we want to make sure that if we can, over the next 5 years, we want to recapitalize and place or put into production all land reform farms that were acquired since 1994-95 financial year. A recap is one of 4 pillars of land reform. Development of the land. We in principle, what we do, we use the measure we use is the baseline budget for land reform. Now, land reform at the moment, what we talk about redistribution and restitution. We're talking about general, but we also talk about land tenure reform and development. Now, what we then do is to take the land, the baseline budget, and take 25% of that and use that for recapitalization of farms. So that's how we've used it for now. So that's what we will do still.
A question was asked about a recent proposal that farmland should be divided between the owners and the farm workers in order to speed up the land reform process, and that this might cause instability in the agricultural sector. This was the minister's response.
If you don't have stability in the sector, now you won't have progress, and it means that there will be a lot of uncertainty in the sector. And when there is uncertainty there, nobody wants to invest there. But there is a critical question which must underline uncertainty, is that if people feel alienated from the land which they are working, they are the ones who are going to destabilize that land space. It's the workers. If the workers feel that they are not part of the ownership system, they will not have anything to do with that land. Even as they work it, they will do so because they are hungry. So stability moving forward in South Africa will relate very directly and very importantly and critically to the question of ownership. So all of us coming together, let's debate this matter, come to a reasonable, rational conclusion on the land question. How do we redistribute the land in a just and equitable manner?